Hi, Grace United Methodist Church. This is Pastor Drew, and I'm here with a midweek message. A few updates on things going on around the church. One thing is, I was just outside for a minute, and who did I see mowing the lawn around the new playscape? But Pastor Rudy. So I took a picture of him with his weed whacker. I'll post that on Facebook so you can see it. But I told him that it would make people smile to see him working at the church, and thanked him for his help, and we had a good chat. So I know he would want me to tell you hi, and that he loves you. He's been staying busy in retirement, but it was good to see him. So here are a few things that are going on this week. We are in this Sensing the Spirit series, and this is Taste Week. So this is when we get to think about the ways in which we taste grace. And one way that we're encouraging you to observe that this week is to buy pizza for a neighbor. You'll see in our weekly email that went out yesterday, as well as on Facebook and on our website, there's instructions for, if you're in Manassas City, how you can buy 2 pizzas for your neighbors for $20. We're going to do that for our neighbors in a little bit of a socially distanced block party on our cul-de-sac this weekend. So we hope that you'll join us with that. Number 2 is that this Sunday we've got an exploring membership class. We've already got 3 households that are definitely joining us. We sent out 50 invitations. If you're interested, or you know somebody who might be interested in making Grace your church home, we want to invite you to this chance to chat with the pastors and learn what it means to be a member at church. I'll say one more word about that towards the end of the video. Third, this Sunday, we're very excited to be able to see each other in person. Our Healthy Church team has worked really hard to come up with the first way that we're going to try to do some in-person ministry, and that's a drive-through blessings event. So this Sunday at 4 p.m., you're invited to get in your car, grab a mask, get in your car, and drive to church. And we will line you up, and you'll get to come and receive a blessing from one of the pastors. And if you've got children or youth in your family, you'll receive a blessing bag from our children's ministry and youth ministry for the back-to-school season, a way to have some blessings from the church in a really, really weird year. And we hope that you'll be able to do that. So there's more instructions, again, on our Facebook page and on the website and in last night's email. But we hope that you can be a part of the drive-through blessings this Sunday. I can't wait to see you. I've enjoyed talking to a lot of you on the phone, seeing you online, but getting to see you in your cars will be a real gift to me, and hopefully it'll be a blessing for our church overall. The third thing for this Sunday is that our Healthy Church team, the team that's tasked with figuring out if, how, and when we can welcome everybody back for in-person worship, that team is sending out a survey on Sunday. We want every person in the congregation to fill that out so we can gauge your interest and comfort level with in-person worship. I just read a Time magazine article today that talked about how outdoors is like multiple times safer than indoors, and things like that are things that the Healthy Church team is trying to figure out. Okay, what scenarios are safe and wise for us right now? But we are working to figure out if, how, and when we can do that, and communion is a big piece of that. So fill out the survey, because that'll inform us about what you're ready for and what we can plan to do safely. Last thing, I want to leave you with a Bible verse. Today, I'm going to take the Bible verse from this red book. I've been reading this because I'm planning for an upcoming sermon series where we're going to talk about the church history. This is the first volume of the Grace United Methodist Church history, and I was reading through it, and it's divided in chapters, and at the start of each chapter there's a different Bible verse about grace. This is a book that we give you when you become a member of the church so that you can know the history of the people that you're joining. But one of them is from the first chapter of John. This is the one that's read around Christmas time, but listen to this scripture, which I hope will be a blessing to you today. John 1:14, and the Word became flesh and dwelt among us, full of grace and truth. In a different translation, that's translated as, and the Word became flesh and moved into the neighborhood. This week, when we're encouraging you to maybe buy pizzas for your neighbors or see who you can see, and also this week when we're remembering the ways our 5 senses are engaged by grace, hear the good news that grace has come to us in the flesh, in real life, where we are, not just in this building, but wherever you are. The grace of God in Jesus Christ is with you even now. Hope you have a great rest of your afternoon. Know that you are loved, and can't wait to see you on Sunday. Bye-bye.